Today, we're going to go rapid fire through all the things that are moving the markets today. Yesterday's headwind is today's tailwind. Forward markets higher, but then we've got news coming out as well. But the market has started its climb into the end of the year. Here's the news. First, from the U.S. consumer, Cyber Monday sales, 9.1 billion online as of 6:30 Monday. That's 4.5% higher year over year. Also, Adobe Analytics came out with U.S. online spending in the 5 days after Thanksgiving, up 7.7%, $44.2 billion. So the U.S. consumer showing up to the end of the year. An employed U.S. consumer should never be faded or doubted in any way. Now, what else do we have today? We've got Michelle Bowman speaking before Congress. Now she's talking about banking. I wouldn't expect any interest rate talk as we're now 8 days from a Fed meeting with an 87% chance of a 25 basis point cut. But remember, she is one of the more dovish Fed members, but she's speaking on bank issues, so I wouldn't pay too much attention to that. What else do we have? Oh, Boeing pre-market. Boeing CFO speaking at the UBS Global Industrials and Transportation Conference today, talking about more deliveries of 737 and 787 planes, a certification of the 737 MAX 10, and positive free cash flow in 2026. They're also going to complete the Spirit Air purchase. And so that stock is up almost 8% now, trading back over $200. Remember, that stock got hit hard after their earnings release. So that's it. Earnings today, after the bell that are important: CrowdStrike, Marvell, Okta, and American Eagle Outfitters. Another look at retail. So an interesting day. Lots of news coming out today. Strong U.S. consumer earnings after the bell. CrowdStrike should be a real interesting one. But as we inch closer to that Fed meeting, without a lot of data, we'll watch how that unfolds over the other days. But good news on Boeing, good news from the U.S. consumer, and overall a pretty solid update.